During the days of your engagement, you have given careful thought to the meaning of your marriage. You began joining of your lives, and we hope you will continue to grow together. As you declare your vows of faithfulness, we will be listening and supporting you with our love. As you make the promises to each other, we will be reminded of the promises we have made and renew our own together. Samara and Thomas, your story began as a small child in Mom's Club, long before you even started dating. Today, you're choosing each other as partners and co-partners to continue your story as married individuals. We're all happy to see you take the step together into the venture of married life.
Dear Mara, first and foremost, I love you so much. I love you more than I've ever loved anyone, and more than I ever thought I'd love anyone. You have made me happy beyond belief, and I feel so lucky to get to share the rest of my life with you. I love you for your passion and the way you always strive to do right by other people. I love you for your I feel silly sense of humor. I love you for your love of reading and learning. And I love you for your big, round, beautiful blue eyes. And I just keep finding more and more things that I love about you, baby. I promise to always keep loving you throughout our entire marriage. I promise to support you in our marriage by always doing the little things as well as the big. And I will be there for you in your young life, your middle life, and your old life. Most importantly, I will be your best friend, and I will stay faithfully by your side until we go out together notebook style.
To my sweet Thomas, can you believe this day is already here? Since the day we started dating, you've always been my breath of fresh air. I loved our first dates, building snowmen in your backyard, going on spontaneous art tours, sledding at midnight, listening to music while laying side by side. It all felt so easy and it all felt so good. As you know, I tend to take life a little too seriously, and I struggle to enjoy life until the hard work is done. You have shown me that life is those little moments in between the hard work that we get to share and enjoy together. I admire so much about you, how insanely smart you are. I never know what you're talking about, but I love to hear it. How much you care about those around you. I've had a crush on you since I was 14, and I'm so glad you waited until I was 22 for me to finally realize that I did have a crush on you.
Trophy on the mantle, or that raise that was overdue. It's not a wish that has been granted, but being freed by truth. It's not a winning scratch-off ticket, or never needing more. It's not getting through the hard times and being better than before. Nothing beats the feeling.
I, Thomas Hembry, take you, Samara Fletcher, to be my wife and to love you now and always for what you are and for what you will become.
I, Samara Fletcher, take you, Thomas Hembry, to be my husband and to love you now and always for what you are and for what you will become.
I pledge to share my life with you openly, to speak the truth to you in love,
to cherish and encourage your own fulfillment as a person through all the changes in our lives. I love you.
Thomas and Samara, you have expressed your love to one another through the promises and commitments you have just made. It is with this in mind that I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Feels right when it's wrong. I've stayed here too long, but something brings me back to you. I swear we belong. I'm still hanging on, but something brings me back to you. Back to you, 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 you.
I haven't had the pleasure of spending as much time with Thomas and Samara as a power couple as I would have liked. Unfortunately, 2020 had different plans. But when I heard that he was dating his version of the girl next door, I thought, oh, I have to meet her. This might be the one. And every time I come away from an interaction with you, I walk away thinking that, oh, I only see Samara once every year or two. I forgot how cool she is. And you are. It seems like you really do let him be his most true self when he walks in the door at the end of the night. A goofball, a fiend, and a friend.